So yeah, Android 4.2.1 has finally made its way to the Galaxy S3. This is in form of a leaked ROM. It's nowhere near the official ROM. Obviously Samsung are still working on it. And this one is actually a modified version of the actual leaked ROM. And this is part of the Amiga ROM experience. Now I use this as my main daily driver on the Galaxy S3, but it's got all the new features that 4.2.1's got in it. If you want to see an actual full review of Amiga ROM, do hit the like button. I'll leave me a comment down below telling me you want to do it. Anyway, let's forget about that and let's just get on with the actual 4.2.1 for the S3. So first off the bat, you do now get lock screen widgets, which is a nice addition, and I'm glad Samsung have decided to include that in there, even if I don't really use as many as I thought I was gonna. Because when the lock screen widgets were announced, I thought, oh, I'm going to use loads of them, and I've come to realise that I don't. Ever since Dash Clock was announced and brought out, I only really use this one because it's got everything I need to know within one kind of page here, so I don't really need any more, but nonetheless, it is a nice addition. Something I have noticed is you can actually swipe at the bottom on these ones as well. Now, it's not something I've kind of realised I could do on my other one, but swipe anywhere on there. If you want to unlock the device, basically swipe from the bottom, and then as of normal, you get like a ripple effect. Now, you can see the ripple effect has changed slightly. Not that it bothers me in the slightest, because let's be honest, it's just a ripple effect, but you know, some people are raving over it. It's really, you know, the best thing since sliced bread over on XDA. Me personally, it's just a refined version of it. Anyway, just swipe across and boom, you're there into your actual phone straight away. Now, looking at it, you're thinking it doesn't look much different than the normal one. And that's because nothing's really changed in terms of TouchWiz. Everything looks identical. The kind of subtle differences you'll notice is up here. Is now you can see where your little toggle icons are. They no longer slide across. Instead of that, you can see you get a nice little button just there. Tap it, and you get an option to your full array of options. Tap it again, it goes away. Tap it and tap it. So it's a nice addition that they've put in there. And what you can also do is, just like on stock Android, pull down with one finger, you get this. Pull down with two fingers, you do get both of them. So just like in stock Android, where you pull it once or pull it twice, it works exactly the same in actual 4.2.1 for the Galaxy S3. Now, what I've noticed is if you tap it, you know, Samsung have actually implemented it where straight away you tap it, it goes straight into it. Unlike on the stock version of Android, you have to tap and hold. This one kind of works differently. Tap and hold on these ones, it then takes you into the actual settings. And I must say, that's a nice addition. It looks like Samsung listened to the people over on XDA and Roots Wiki and pretty much on the internet, you know, in terms of what we want. And this is exactly what we want. I would like a bit of customization, you know, maybe remove a few or, you know, move some around, maybe make them a little bigger because I've got all this wasted space here that I'd like to have maybe, you know, maybe 4 or 5 big ones instead of all the small ones. Just to, you know, an idea to maybe Samsung for the future. Now, when you tap into it, I will show you that yes, we are running 4.2.1. Show you there. And it is for the i9300. Now, I don't believe this is available for any other version at the moment. Now, this is the international version of the device, and generally the international version generally gets updates quicker than the other ones. You know, you may want to check on XDA or somewhere else to see if it's come available, and I'm currently running Amiga 44.1. Yes, we're on version 44.1 already. It's crazy. But yeah, just tap out of there and tap out of there again. So again, that's, you know, one of the main features is that there. You know, and again, it's a nice little addition that I've kind of figured in there. Now, when you tap into here, you do get some new options in display. Now, you get the Daydream option. In all honesty, it's a waste of time. As you can probably see, I've got it turned off. But nonetheless, if you want to use it, you can use it. And effectively, what Daydream is, it's kind of what you class as maybe a screensaver. Yeah, it's just basically we'll start it now. And I got to be honest with you, I see no point in this. Maybe unless, you know, you've got it as like an alarm clock in some kind of dock or something, some kind of docking station. Apart from that, it seems a waste of time, but nonetheless, they have included, they have updated it, so it's always a nice addition for Samsung to actually include the latest version, you know, the latest features of Android within the ROM itself. So that's it, that's pretty much all of the new features in Android 4.2.1 for the Samsung Galaxy S3. Who knows, some new features may become available as it gets released. It probably won't get released until after the Galaxy S4. Samsung seem to do this on us. They release the new phone, then release all the new features, then gives an update for the old phones. Can't believe them, to be honest with you. Anyway, people, that's it. Do you have any questions, or is there anything I've missed? You know, is there anything that you've found out that it's in 4.2.1 that I've not covered in this video? Don't forget to leave those comments down below. Please do hit the like button, it is very much appreciated. I'm going to be doing more kind of ROM reviews as well as application reviews going forward. I've had people saying, Sam, I want you to go back to some of the old style videos. because I really enjoyed them. So I'll be doing many of those going forward as well as some more case reviews. I won't be giving up on those, but I will be doing other stuff as well. Anyway, people, as always, thank you for watching this video, and you will see me all in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free. Cheers, everyone.